successful. It was very different from what we've done before. Number one, having the University of Ottawa students here to work with our kids, that was terrific. We had students who had some facilitation skills, and we were very keen to be working with high school kids here. So to me, that was having that link to the University of Ottawa was really, really important, and I hope that's something that's sustained in the future. I think the fact that we focused on student voice rather than having some keynote speaker was also really important. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we get on Facebook and what the kids wrote, because this is something we've done for the first time this year. So I think that empowers all the people who are involved, and I think when you're doing a peace conference, we should all be about empowerment. So to me, it was a very successful day.
I told them that there was nothing that they couldn't talk about. The conversation was completely open. I wanted them to be open with me, and I wanted to talk about the real issues they face every day within their schools. So I asked them after if they felt that they were being open. They absolutely were. We talked about through a range of subjects that I don't think that they feel like they would be able to address within the school building. So it was nice that they were able to come here and meet students from other schools all across Ottawa, and were able to talk about the issues that they see within their city, within their schools, and able to collaborate with schools they've never met before, and hopefully form relationships to help better their school communities and the livelihoods of each individual people that belong to the communities. So I believe that it was a success on the whole, and I hope that we'll be able to follow up in these schools and see some of the issues happening to address school safety issues and dignity.
I was involved today as a facilitator at the Peace Conference with the Ottawa Catholic School Board high school students, and it was a really neat experience for me. I'm doing primary junior, so it was a good eye-opener into the world of high school students, and we got a lot of really good information out of them. It was a really good opportunity for them to talk amongst themselves in a safe environment where there's no teachers, no principals. They felt really comfortable to talk about what a safe and inclusive school looks to them. And a lot of their comments were to do with teachers. So as a teacher candidate, it was really good for me to hear the student's perspective of what it means to be a really good teacher in terms of making a safe environment for kids. So I think they came up with some really good recommendations, and I definitely took some notes away with me on how I can be a better teacher once I get into those schools.
It was really enriching, and it was really nice to see students' perspectives on things, because I have been in their shoes, but to see how they think that teachers are dealing with safety in their schools made me realize there's a lot of things that I need to incorporate in my teaching methods to make myself a teacher that is including all my students and that is creating a safe environment for all of my students.
Today was great. The students were very well informed, and they seemed to have some excellent opinions about the different things that did make schools unsafe places, and they had some pretty progressive ideas about what could be put into place in schools in order to make them more safe. So I thought it was really rewarding, and it was great to hear what students at different ages and in different grades thought would be the most effective ways to make schools a safer place.
My experience here today was so powerful. What my group of kids shared was really honest and really open, and they really didn't hold back about their experiences. And it started with one person, and I found that allowed them all to open up. And because of that, and because of their ability to share in that way, they came up with some really great recommendations, and they all had, I think, a really powerful day, and it was very cool. The biggest thing that they want to see as a change is the implementation of more groups and programs that have students involved, and definitely peer support. They all feel like the best thing to do when you're feeling down is to talk, and the ability to be able to talk with peers and the leaders at the school and at home is, they think, the biggest thing that will help them to be happy. So it was a good day for me. It was really powerful, and I think it was the same for them.